Hello and welcome to the read of the Love Exquisite Magazine, which you can access for free at loveexquisitellc.com. I am reading in the section titled For the Love of Relationships, and the article, is titled Choose Your Mate. Choose your mate is something that you have to do on a daily basis. Here we go. In every relationship, your mate wants to know that no matter what, you will always choose to be committed to him or her. With all the temptation in the world that can destroy relationships, don't get distracted. Every day, make the conscious decision to choose your mate, especially if your mate is an awesome person inside and out. You can mess up a perfectly good friendship, a perfectly good relationship by making your mate feel like you are choosing to be with someone other than him or her. Someone who is not a family member or a child, of course, or by engaging in activities on a consistent basis that do not include your mate. When you are dating or in a relationship, you should want to make sure that your mate knows how important he or she is to you. He or she should not have to guess or assume how you feel about him or her. In a superficial technological world where we have access to be with almost any man or woman that we want to be with, it is admirable when you still choose your mate as the person that you want to go through life with. One of the best feelings in the world is being with someone who chooses you too. Every man and woman wants someone that they choose to be in a relationship with to also choose them. Never have your mate feeling like you don't want to be with him or her, or that you're unsure about who you want to be with. Let him or her know by your actions that he or she is who you choose to be with. In your relationship, if your relationships is not a healthy relationship, I don't think that the two of you should choose each other to make it frank. To be frank and blunt, some people are in unhealthy relationships, primarily abusive relationships. I won't name any names, but there's a couple that always trend, and he's beating her up and she's beating him up, and they find it humorous. But for impressionable young ladies and young men out there, it is not okay. It is not okay. And that is not the way that people should conduct themselves in any type of relationship. So keep that in mind as well. So if your relationship is not healthy, neither of you should choose to be with each other. It is in unhealthy relationships, the focus should be on healing in your singleness until you are ready to bring your best self into a relationship. If your mate really wants to be with you, he or she will choose you over distractions, over temptation, over this person looks better than this person has more money than this person is on my level, this person isn't, this person drives this car, this person lives in this big house, this person has this job. You fill in the blank. No matter what, this person has a better body, this person is more attractive. You know how the song go? She's fine too, but I want you. That part. Well, he's fine too, but I want you. That part. So listen, if you are not the person your mate chooses to be with, let go of him or her. and be with the person who chooses to be with you. Let go. And then I know it's not always easy. You know, when love is involved, it's not always easy to let go of someone that you love. But if the love is not reciprocated, do yourself a favor and save yourself and your heart and headache. Let go. It could be one of the best decisions that you will ever make in life, because you open yourself up to receive love from the right person who's ready to love you. So keep that in mind. So again, it is not always easy to move on when you love someone. It's easy for someone outside of your relationship to say, oh boy, you need to leave her, or oh girl, you need to leave him, because we don't share that same love for that person. So I'm not saying that it's always easy, but sometimes doing what's not easy and doing what's best is two different things. So you have to do what's best for you, your safety, your sanity, and your heart and well-being. Always keep that in mind. Do what's best for your safety, your health, your sanity, and what's best for your well-being and your heart. Always do what's best for you. Okay, so I'll reiterate that again. It is not always easy to move on when you love someone. However, you might find that moving on is the only way that you'll get to be the chosen one with someone else who does not hesitate about choosing to be with you. Ponder on those thoughts. Ponder on those thoughts, because it's important. Choose your mate. And when you choose your mate, don't keep looking around at the other grass. Keep your grass trimmed and watered where you are. Choose your mate and have your mate choose you too. That is in the For the Love of Relationships section in the March 2023 issue of the Love Exquisite Magazine. Thank you for listening. Who are you choosing?